Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've decided to do another 5 easy hairstyles. I thought I would do summery hairstyles. So even though it is the middle of winter here in Australia, on the other side of the hemisphere it is just coming into summer. I'm jealous, so I'm gonna pretend it's summertime for me and do some summer hairstyles. Obviously you can do these hairstyles whenever. You could also do these at work, you could do them at school, you could do them for just life in general, but they are all pretty easy and they can be done pretty quick, except for the fishtail one. Like, if you are really good at doing fishtails, then that will be easier for you, but I'm not, so. Okay, so if you want to find out how to do these 5 cute little hairstyles for summer, then just keep watching. I just realised that in my introduction I said 5 easy hairstyles, but I just checked my list and there's definitely only 4, so sorry. The first one is so pretty, but it is a little bit difficult. It's sort of a princessy looking twisted into a fishtail. The fishtail is the tricky part, so I'll try and teach you, but if I don't explain it very well, then I will leave the links to a few easier to follow fishtail braid tutorials down below. First step for this hairstyle is to start twisting your hair. What I do with twisting my hair is I twist it once or twice and then I add another piece of hair and then just keep doing that. So we're going to twist the whole thing and then tie it at the bottom. And to keep there, we are going to just grab a bobby pin and then take the bobby pin out. You can fix it a little bit, maybe give it a few more twists, and then tie it off. You can fix it with bobby pins and stuff because for some reason this side is not working with me, so I'm just going to bobby pin that. Now, right now you're probably going to look bald, but we can fix it. Just pick out little bits of hair. Now this could even be a hairstyle on its own, but we are going to add a little bit of spice to it and do a fishtail. I suck at fishtails, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So what you do with a fishtail is you split it in half. It would probably be easier to show you from the back, but unfortunately I don't have eyes at the back of my head, so I can't see what I'm doing. But yeah, so you split it into 2 halves. And then the idea is that you grab a little section from the outside and then you pull it over to the middle and join it into the other group. Sorry, my stomach is rumbling, if you can hear that. Yeah, so you add it to the other section and then you keep it there and then you pull a piece from the section that you just added the hair to and you pull that over to the other side. And you just do it over and over again. And then once you reach the bottom, you're just going to tie it off and you can loosen it up a little bit. I kind of like the look of it being really tight. I've also got really short hair, so it kind of looks like a poo, but... And then you can leave it like this. This is still pretty, but I'm just going to untie that hair tie that I just tied before. That was a lot of ties. This will loosen everything up, so if it's kind of looking funky like this, then just bobby pin it. Okay, and that is this hairstyle. I think it's so pretty. It makes me feel like a mermaid slash princess, like a princess mermaid. Make sure you hairspray it though, because the twists do get quite loose throughout the day. So make sure you hairspray it. Okay, now hairstyle number 2 is a pretty cute one. I feel like messy buns are super in right now. So I thought I would make up a little, it's really easy, it's literally just low messy buns, which I think are really cute. I feel like the low ones are a lot more casual. Pretty much what you want to do is split your hair whichever way you have it. I always have a side part because I don't really suit middle parts. TBH, I look really ugly, so I just have a side part and I'm just splitting my hair in 2 equal sections. And then I'm just going to plait like random little sections of my hair. You don't have to go all the way, and you also don't have to tie it off because you're kind of going for the messy look. So I'm just leaving it there, picking another piece of hair and braiding that. Okay, so I've finished braiding 5 little different sections of my hair. My hair is super dark, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it just looks like a little bit of texture in the hair, which is really cute. So now I'm going to just spin my hair, twist my hair into little messy buns. My hair's really short, so it doesn't really go into messy buns very well. Ooh, see, I look, yeah. I'm just gonna pull little bits out here and then just do it with the other side, and then just pull bits of hair out on this side too, and then you have yourself some pretty funky messy buns that are a little bit different than normal because of these cute little plaits in them. And how easy was that as well? A lot easier than the fishtail braid. Okay, so now third hairstyle is a really cute one actually. I've never practiced it before, but I've seen people do it with like space buns. So what we're going to do for this hairstyle is, once again, like split your hair the way that you want it. So I'm just going to take about like just from here, probably like my eyebrow line across, and just take that bit of hair, and then probably like halfway past my scalp. So this much hair, and then I'm just going to section that off for a little bit and do it on the other side, eyebrow line, and then halfway across, and then that's it. Jokes. And then I'm just going to take the rest of my hair and gather it to the back, and then take one of the hair ties out and just section that off because I don't want it getting in the way. So I'm going to braid this section of hair and this one obviously. So starting off with this one, I'm going to take a piece of hair, section it off into 3 pieces, and for Americans I think they call it French braiding, but for where I live we just call it braiding, so don't mistake it with just a normal plait, because we're going to be adding hair. So once you cross over the outside piece into the middle, just grab a piece of hair. And I'm kind of doing it in a diagonal line because I want the hair to be pushed backwards. So then I'm just going to tie it off once I've finished braiding it. Looks pretty crazy right now, but you can fix it with bobby pins, and then we're going to do the other section. And so we're going to take out the hair tie from the back and tie this one up here. With this one I might grab a little bit of the hair from the back and tie it with it because it's not really as far back as I would like it to be. And we're going to need a bobby pin for that little bit. So that's it for this hairstyle. I think this hairstyle is really cute. It might not be for everybody, but oh, hey, bald spot. Might not be for everybody, but it seriously gives me like Posh Spice vibes and like 90s vibes, and I really like it. You could make these into little messy buns, which would be really cute. But yeah, I thought I'd just leave it like this because this is nice too. And it really didn't take that long. Okay, last hairstyle. So last hairstyle is a braided, like one side of your head braided into a low ponytail, but the ponytail is like teased, which my hair really needs because it just looks like, you know, poo. So we got to add a little bit of something to it. So I'm going to braid this side of my head. Obviously, if you have a middle part, like it doesn't really matter because they're both equal sides anyway. So we're going to braid it right to the back so that we don't just have like a random space with like no braid. So just braid it as far as your hands can do it comfortably. And then just gather all of your hair together, tuck it behind the ears, whatever you want to do. And just pick it all up into a nice little low ponytail. So see what I mean by my hair looking like a poo like this? So we've got to do something about that. So I'm going to take my brush and some dry shampoo. I'm supposed to use hairspray, but can't be bothered going to the bathroom to get it. So I'm just going to use dry shampoo and I'm going to spray some into my hands and just sort of scrumple it up a little bit. Put some on there, just get it like upwards. And then we're going to tease it a little bit. So what you want to do when you tease is you just grab the hair and you brush it upwards rather than downwards, which kind of freaks me out because it just doesn't feel right, but it looks good. Gives your hair some volume, makes it look really texturized, which is what you want for a short little ponytail like mine. This probably would work a lot better with actual, you know, hairspray. But this actually doesn't look half bad, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and lastly, just pulling out some bits from here. And that is that hairstyle done. And that's also the last hairstyle. I really actually like this one. I wasn't too sure about it because I usually braid this side of my head. But yeah, I really like it. I like the look with the texturized and the braid. It looks really good, so I hope you guys like this one as well. It's really pretty. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I had so much fun filming this actually, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. These hairstyles were all pretty like basic, but I feel like sometimes when you want to do something different, like you can't really think of it, even if it's such like a basic hairstyle, like you just like can't think of it. So hopefully if you are looking for a hairstyle to do today that's pretty funky, one of these 4 hairstyles helped you out. And if it did, then don't forget to thumbs up this video and also comment down below and subscribe to my channel, of course, because I upload new videos every week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a really good day today and I will see you in a new video very soon. So see you guys.